Welcome back, Drinkstuff fans. Here at Drinkstuff, we're all about giving you drinks and cocktail inspiration to help you make and create better drinks at home and in your pubs and bars. In today's video, I'm going to show you, hopefully, how to flame an orange peel, an orange zest in cocktails. Flaming an orange peel is all about, why would you do it? It's all about getting those nice, feisty essential oils out of the cocktail to give your out of the orange to give your cocktail that lovely kind of orange aromas on top. Now, openly and honestly, again, when I do events and in busy high street bars, we would use something like that in an actual cocktail, orange bitters. It's sort of half replicates the similar sort of taste. However, there is no comparison for those aromas and essential oils on top of a cocktail, and in particular I'm talking about a cosmopolitan. This would be the big one that you do that, but however a lot of tiki cocktails do this as well. So I've kind of got my fake cosmopolitan going on here. Cranberry and raspberry juice. Not a huge cosmopolitan fan, to be fair. That's why I kind of cranberry raspberry juice kind of like, but Cosmos. Anyway, what you kind of need for this is, first off, you obviously need an orange, but you need an unwaxed orange, because if it's waxed, then kind of have a look at this in your supermarkets. Village greengrocers, your fruit and veg shops will kind of traditionally be unwaxed, because they'll get the proper stuff from, like, especially in the UK, from Covent Garden and things like the big sort of fruit and veg market down there. So you kind of need an unwaxed orange, because the wax will kind of stop it flaming in that sort of sense. You also kind of want it at room temperature as well. And I'll be honest, this is slightly warmer than room temperature because I've got a heat lamp just right there. So to do this, again, it's something I haven't done for quite a while. You kind of just need a little, I'll kind of get you on the close-up so you can kind of see that, kind of little disc, and that should hopefully be perfect for this. A kind of, oh, look at those oranges. See, that's what I mean. Nothing will kind of compare to that fresh orange essential oils going into a cocktail you get from fresh orange. Right, so hopefully this should work first time. If it doesn't, you'll see me cut into about 3 or 4 lumps out of there. What you kind of do, you hold your orange, your little disc of orange. Let's get that on the close-up so you can see how big that is down there. Not that big, kind of, I don't know how big it is. If you're in the UK, an old 50p, going back old school, an old 50p, that's about that size. Hold it very gently between your thumb and your forefinger. So kind of like that, okay? I'll have to go around this way because I'm cack-handed for this. For the close-up. Now, don't squeeze it. You just hold it very, very gently in between your thumb and your forefinger. You obviously hold it close to your glass, because there's no point doing it up here, because when you squeeze it, all the essential oils are going to go all over you. So you kind of need it there. Now, have a lighter that works. We're going to kind of, for a couple of seconds, very, very gently warm the orange zest up, almost scorching it for a couple of seconds, and then when you're ready, very gently squeeze. Oh, how's that? I wonder if I could get that on a close-up for a screenshot thumbnail. Oh, and what that will do, hopefully you will see that on the close-up, if I can zoom in without it blurring too much. What you see is those kind of oils coming out of the orange zest on top of your cocktail. Okay, we'll demonstrate again with another kind of piece of orange. Oh, this one's a bit too small, I think, but we'll have a go. I'll do this 2 or 3 times so you can see. So again, hold it very, very loosely between your thumb and your forefinger. Slightly heat your orange zest for a couple of seconds, not burning your fingers. And then when it's nice and warm, squeeze it. And you get those little just essential aromas going around your cocktail. I'll do it one more time for you at the end. But the other thing to kind of mention, when you've kind of set fire to that and you've kind of, you've got the oils in there, the cool thing to do is just sort of wipe that around the rim of your glass, get the rest of those oils on there, and that's your garnish in there as well. That's your kind of, that's how traditionally, if you had the time, if in a high street proper bar, and if you're impressing your friends at home for parties and that's kind of how you do a Cosmo pop properly. So we're going for one final piece. Oh, I've got a little bit of flesh in there. That'll be right. A little bit of flesh again. So very, very loosely. This is where a lot of people go wrong. Very, very loosely, thumb and forefinger. Heat for a few seconds. Okay, when you're ready, squeeze. Just pull your fingers together and squeeze. And there you go. That one is great. But there you go. That is how you flame an orange peel. So if you like this video, I've got orange everywhere now. It's lovely in here. You can't beat that. You just can't beat that. If you love this video, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Smash that like button. That will help us reach more people. If you don't want to miss any of our future content, if this stuff is really helping you, make sure you subscribe to our channel. That way you won't miss any of our future videos. And then I will see, and then I'll see you in the next video.